Dude plays Janna. They'll cause.
Okay. He's just randomly trying it out, I guess. Maybe he saw my stream, said, hey, that was cool. Yeah, he's a Vel'Koz main. Well, okay, he does play support. Yeah, it's just... I'm a dodge.
Okay.
Okay, let me tweet this. It's possible I could play support, but, play AD carry, but I'm gonna have to get carried. Like, everybody else has to be on point. Yeah, I had to. I got filled ADC, and again, it's just like the stars have to align. Everybody has to be on their one trick. Everybody has to be playing, you know, a really good carry champion. Like, I'm gonna be a huge liability if I do that, so. Okay, Rory, you wanna go in the clubhouse? AD carried. Yeah. Who was Lil Nas X? I guess I'm thinking of Nas, the rapper. Alright, well, wait a second. Yeah, the opening theme, I know they wanted to do something different than like traditional Game of Thrones too, but I feel like it's not nearly as good. The music's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's just like the blood with all the rocks and stuff, and it feels like, I don't know, maybe there's slight differences in each one, I don't know, but it just doesn't feel as cool. Like Game of Thrones, that was always part of the fun, at least for a long time, is they would change a little something about the map according to sort of what's going on in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Which was pretty fun, like Winterfell being a ruin, and, you know, you'd see a certain place on the map, you'd be like, oh shit, we're getting it, man, we're getting Bravos this episode, you know, or something like that. Like, it just kind of teased you about the places that you were going to see in that episode, which was fun. It is the rapper? Maybe that's a different rapper. I mean, Nas from... That's like way the hell back in the day. I feel like that was like 2000s or 90s or something. Unless he changed his name to Lil Nas. That guy looked way too young. Nas is probably in his 40s or 50s. Unless that's his son or something. Let me see. Like, that's who... I think that's who I'm thinking of. I actually can't remember a lot of his songs. Like, I would hear it. Yeah, affiliated. Yeah, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z. Nasir bin Olu Dara Jones. Man's got 2 middle names.
OP.
That's right. One of the greatest rappers of all time. I remember a couple of his songs being really good, but I can't remember. Oh, there's actually a question here. Are Nas and Little Nas the same person? No, Little Nas X is not related to Nas. In fact, the two do not share any common background whatsoever. Okay. Apparently there's some guy that maybe goes by Nas from India too, but that's not it. Okay. Oh, we got 1 minute 30 seconds. Yo, what's up, Hudson? What's up, Vatican? Good to see you, man. Not in touch with Riot's marketing campaign. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What's up, Faded? Do y'all have a preference on like a raid time? I was thinking of starting to ask for a guild. I kind of want to wait until I hit 70 though, which hopefully I can do in the next few days. Just so I have a little bit more street cred. I would really probably like to not go Friday or Saturday in case we're trying to do something fun on the weekends. So like anytime during the week from like 8 to 11 or 9 to 12 is probably good. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe we'll get some more interesting discourse fired up again. I like to do it. Weeknights and done by 12. I like that. Dadbod said they're still looking, but I think they're a pretty big guild. I don't know. We could see. I mean, if I don't have like a spot, I'm not gonna do it. I've seen some newer guilds firing up too. Okay. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, so 8 o'clock plus. Good for you too. Good. Yeah. Alright. I'll start shopping. We'll see. Like I said, I am leveling a lot faster in Outland. You get dungeons faster, and you get so much XP from dungeons. I was going to do the quests. I was like, you know what? This is kind of fun in Hellfire Citadel. You know, because I didn't do any quests hardly when I was a healer. I literally did not kill any mobs in the world in Outland until I had to complete the Karazhan attunement. Is leveling an AV? Oh, I forgot. Is that... You get pretty good XP? I think there's some good gear, right? But you have to have, like, so much honor and so many marks. Running as a warlock. Okay. Damn, that is pretty good. Running as a warlock's probably more fun than as a druid. I don't know. Druid was okay with the big group stuff, but like... I don't know. I guess let's get rid of Lulu.
I recommend skipping.
$6,500 XP for each tower. I mean, I kill stuff out in the world pretty freaking fast. But I mean, if you are getting wins, 40 to 50k for 15 minutes obviously is extremely good. I don't know how much I get for a dungeon. The dungeons, dude, like every tank just feels like they just completely annihilate every dungeon. It's like, we were doing slave pens earlier, and the paladin was literally just pulling like 15 mobs or something. Like, we probably just ran through the whole dungeon in 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe not 5 minutes, but like 10 minutes. And I feel like I got a third of a bar. I don't know how much. Warriors are a nightmare to heal. I haven't seen Warriors in Outland, but in Scarlet Monastery and stuff, they were pretty good. But, I mean, Paladins are the best. I did rip aggro from a paladin. I don't even know how that was possible. Because I didn't even start. Like, usually when they're pulling the mobs, I'll just throw corruption on everything while we're running. Because that's like really slow. Like, it starts off really slow. So it shouldn't pull much aggro. And then once they get them all lined up, preferably when I get a proc of the like 20% spell haste, that's when I start dropping the Rain of Fire. Okay, we got Lux Kaisa. But I did manage to rip off of a pally though, which is pretty crazy. I mean, I don't have Soul Shatter and I don't have threat meter yet. I also have 20% threat reduction. I had that in my talents, which I just respect and got rid of that for a couple of other things, but because I thought having the extra, like getting extra mana back from using your drained soul would be good for leveling, and it was kind of good early, but with how much health you get back off of Haunt and that one talent that makes your corruption heal you, like, life tapping's not a big deal. And it's really annoying to have to delete all those extra soul shards. I think there's a macro where you can just, like, delete it automatically. Like, where you put it in your bag and delete it. Because you get the 20% of your max mana back every time you do that. So you get, like, basically free mana. But I just never went and got the macro. And you just don't need it. Haven't healed a druid. I haven't seen a druid tank either. I think everything I've seen has been paladin and warrior. I don't know if I've seen a DK tank either. Yeah, man, we just fucking clapping these dungeons. Uh-oh, Anakin has that macro. Yeah, I got rid of that talent though. I don't think we'll need it. I think it's an optional talent. As long as the threat is not a big deal, which I don't think it should be in like a dungeon, because again, you're not, like, your damage starts off fairly slow while you get all the dots rolling. And then start throwing the shadow bolts. You know, obviously when you really start clapping, it's when they drop below that 35% health.
I don't do safe.
But presumably I'll get Soul Shatter. I don't remember what level Soul Shatter is, but... Shaman was a lot of fucking buttons. Like, I don't know. Warlock feels pretty good for the most part. You've got, like, I don't know, 6 buttons or something.
Minions have spawned.
68 Soul Shatter. Okay. I think once I get Soul Shatter and I have a threat meter, I should be good on the 20%
Woo! I
threat.
am so into this. What is this?
I do have Haunt, yeah. Yeah, it's baller. I wasn't sure what to do at 70. How are you approaching, like, I mean, it doesn't matter because 80 is going to be out in a week and a half. But I was just thinking, like, what do I skip on? Because it basically, like, my choice was... It comes stock when I level up to get 1 point in the thing that gives you the extra spell haste.
I look around these
But then I'm sitting there and I have 10 points from level, whatever, 60 to 70 or 61 to 70. After I get Haunt, I've got 10 points and I could put them all in the Shadow Bolt stuff and Destruction Tree, or I could put 2 of them.
How awesome I am! Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Or I could put 2 of them in the Spell Haste thing, and then only put 2 in Shadow Bolt or 2 in Bane.
Look right.
The
Time to show it.
the cooldown reduction on Shadow Bolt. Whoa! Holy shit.
Good stuff.
Man, have you seen that forest over there? will make them dance. I will make them hear.
Dude, you can heal. Like, as soon as I get binded, he needed to heal. Before Ignite. It's like, yeah, I should not have been binded, man, but you can't talk to me about playing bad when you don't even use your summoner.
Without wild magic, we have no future. We have no...
Oh, there it is. Look, he used heal. Huh. He got binded. Then he used his heal and didn't die. That's weird.
Ally has been slain.
Love is supposed to hurt. Ecstasy needs a little fear.
Oh my god, Tectivanian.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Improve Shadow Bolt over Bane. I mean, obviously that gives good team utility, but it's got 30 seconds on it. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I should totally get it.
No fucking way.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, this gen...
You have been slain.
Holy shit. Wow.
Not pretty, but I'll take it.
Magic isn't supposed to be safe.
Wow, 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 wow. I mean, I missed the W. Jin missed his W, but he could have just walked up and auto-attack. But he didn't. My god. I mean, I should have hit the W.
I was born.
I gotta start just meeting chat at the start.
Staying alive.
I just get too triggered by people saying dumb shit.
I totally forgot why I'm here. I don't want a world that's safe.
Fucking level 2. So bad.
I dance because I'm free.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, I'll try to get carried by Aatrox this game.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do. If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
Shit.
Humans' magic is like fire. For us, it's war.
Enemy double kill.
Unbelievable.
Never gets easier.
Surprised he's not like AFK yet.
I can't die looking this good.
Gets binded, I save his ass, we get a good trade, and then he just like straight runs into him and ents because he doesn't understand Kai'Sa still has exhaust.
They will see me. They will see my dance.
Dude, we just have not had good luck the last couple of days with ADCs, and I'm just not playing around it very well. It is what it is. It's just gonna be bad players, and I just gotta fucking suck it up, deal
I
with
do
it.
not wish to
That's all
kill
there
the
is to it.
mortals. I want them to hear.
Just make myself more carryable. I should have just left. As soon as he like overcommitted to the Lux and they dropped that exhaust, I should have been looking at the exit door. I think the exhaust was a factor. I don't know. I mean, it was a bad... You're right, it was a bad fight either way, but... I think the exhaust definitely mattered. I just gotta quit dying with him.
They ain't seen moves like mine.
Or because of it, I should say. I died more than him this time. The first time was like... mostly my fault. I don't remember what the hell happened. I think I saved him the second time and I died for it, and then that one I went down with the ship, which is bad.
But you too!
use bottom.
What humans call magic, we call life.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I mean, every other lane's doing pretty well, though.
I don't want to lose.
Hell, are you serious?
The light will guide you.
The enemy is unstoppable.
5 kills. Not bad.
I'm just trying to
Stop
live the
fucking fighting them. Press your tab button. God, but it just, he keeps fucking doing it, and it's like, it looks so close.
Don't take a lot of work.
And then I end up, I'm like, yeah, maybe they fucked up, but it's like, no, he just can't play it well enough, and they have too many items. Like, he just doesn't know how to take a small trade. It's like, yeah, I got a hit on the Lux. Like, she ran at us and wasted her cooldowns. But like, you don't have to go all in just because the support lands something.
Has been slain.
I am a chronic line stepper. Our time will see
Shine bright.
Oh no.
They ain't ready for what I'm bringing.
Taste the crowd and bleed for them.
This is the message. I dance because I'm free. Long ago, our kind danced upon the mountains like this. Now only the envy remains.
He keeps walking in that little, like, hole there, man. Like, it's so easy to hit people when they're in that hole.
I'm offended by how little attention.
Okay, nice. You gonna get this done?
I trust my life.
Okay, well, at least we got one of them. I don't even know how he killed her. I guess he red smited her?
Humans claim it is theirs. Fence us away. Refuse.
Yeah, I need these stacks rewards.
This is the road. Get out.
An ally has been slain.
Turn in, turn on, drop out. I'm here. I'm gonna They've never seen moves like that.
If I go in, I'm just dead.
That's coming down.
Has to be
An enemy is
was a bad fight. I got chunked out by that Lux
Enemy
too.
double kill.
Their only magic threat is Lux. Ugh, I feel so bad.
They will see
I
my
guys can't
dance.
get mercs.
Then you will know magic's joy and its fury.
Yikey?
Your
What
turret
is
has been
Yikey?
destroyed.
Medium-sized yikes? What are yikes? Is that a candy? I can't remember.
Fun. I need some fun. Now. I'm gonna take all they got.
I think yikes is a kind of candy.
I have got to stop talking to myself. Damn it, Zaya, where are
Your
you?
turret has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, big yikes, medium
We
yikes.
talk
Yeah.
about their lies.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to get wards. Maybe we go get Kale actually.
Yeah. Went over a ward, but
Whatever.
Zaya
I
says
think we
someone
get her. I've got
has
flash.
Enemy is legendary.
Oh, she's
Shut
TP.
down.
Alright.
you get that.
I'm getting impatient.
Well, I guess at least Kaisa got shut down. Who got that? Udyr? Okay,
Udyr
that's
get it?
good. Yeah. It's probably a good thing. I mean, usually you'd want the ADC to get it, but
Blind. I want them to
not this game.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all.
What the hell is going on with my cat?
No. If he goes on you, I can.
I'm back. I got my item.
I am definitely more confident in dangerous
Coming back.
situations.
AD carried his average. This guy's below average. I mean, I know we've had some bad ones. He's not like as insane. There was someone that was like absolutely unspeakably bad, like yesterday or the day
An
before.
ally has been slain.
But he's pretty bad. I mean, I've made several mistakes this game too. I definitely am not actually.
Double kill.
That's big.
I'm gonna
There
burn
we
this
go.
place down. Then help them build it back up. So I can burn it again.
They're up in our jungle.
Said it is at least.
Yeah. Bunch of skins for the same character. Yeah.
Understand magic.
Yeah, I play this guy a
Ally
lot.
has been slain.
Dance.
In League of Legends, you're highly incentivized to play the same champion a lot if you're trying to improve your rank.
An ally has been slain.
Because there's so many different I know it might seem a little counterintuitive with
Magic.
this next point, but there's so many champions in the game. There's like 160 or something. That it's really hard to like understand like the thresholds. Like, do you win fights or not at certain item levels?
I need my love to hurt. Careful. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
Animal.
20 HP, baby. Okay, hang on. But it's really hard to like understand, you know, should I fight them right now or should I not fight them? And a lot of that is like right there, right? Like we won that fight and I had like 1% HP left or something. Like you can't do that. You haven't played a champion a lot to really understand the limits, as they call it, of your champ. But like right there, I underestimated that Kale. No. Okay, he had to use a splash, but we got him.
An enemy has been
But because
slain.
there's so many variables in the game, it's sort of trying to minimize your variables on your side gives you an edge competitively over people who just play a whole bunch of different stuff and they don't know their limits on different champs. Again, it's not just about like knowing your own spells, what they do, and
it's good times.
that type of thing, but it's knowing when you should be using them, how you should be positioning, who you should be playing around.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There's just so many things to think about. That's also another thing too, just champions aside, League of Legends is a complex game in general. Just trying to figure out what you should be doing at any given moment.
Has been slain.
Believe in something you have.
Like, should you be pushing this lane? Should you be playing around this character? Should you be playing around that character? Oh shit. Alright, let's just back up. So just taking out as many variables as you can helps you win. Now, you know, for some people get really bored with that. They don't like to do it. I know as a viewer, like, I totally understand that people like to see different stuff. I do too when I'm viewing stuff. But I'm kind of in a tough spot because,
They think they can catch
you know, as a content creator of my age and skill level and things like that, you know, I know people want me to be a high rank, right? People like watching people that are higher ranked.
They will remember.
But people also like variety. And I just can't push my ranked limit. I just cannot get to my highest rank unless I'm playing a lot of Rakan, basically. Because that's my guy.
I think they
for the last
underestimate my charm.
long way. Like,
How is that even possible?
you know, really, really high level players, when they're not playing against fair competition, basically, can play different shit. But the best way to climb is to play the same champ. Or at least have a very small champion pool.
Is identical to mine.
Fuck. Alright, well. I did not see the KO rolling up. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that. That was clowny. I thought I could get back out, like if I hit the Lux, but like no one was even gonna be able to gap close. Like Jin's W was on cooldown, I think.
The humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
No, I know what you're saying. No, I'm just explaining that because I forgot that you actually don't play League that much. So I was just kind of explaining that a little bit. I forgot you're mostly Warhammer. I should probably disengage.
God. What a fiesta. They got so many kills
We
right
got
there.
Soul coming up.
Magic that's wild. I'm just here for the party.
We just keep killing them over and over again.
Yeah, we got. I mean, if we get this Soul, this is huge.
It's all
We don't have you,
was
which is bad, but they're down 2 people.
It was 20 to 10 in kills like 7 minutes ago.
I know we're doing really well. I mean, it's really bad.
It's alright.
You just gotta win.
Now it doesn't even matter if you had a bad early game now.
Yeah.
We're like back in it. And Yee's just getting shit on. Like Yeen said, they can't do
Yee's
anything.
fucking stuffing it hard.
I swear, dude. There's something wrong with here, I think. The champions are crazy if you know how to play him.
I think.
Feels like he takes no damage.
Only as wild
Kill him. I don't care if you get it.
I didn't think there was gonna be any other way. Alright.
Who onlys?
Let me see. I've only played Dota. Yes, Dota is very similar. They're the same genre of game. So it's like probably the difference between Halo and Call of Duty. I mean, I'm not a FPS expert, but you know, there are just going to be certain principles that are similar in both games. There's enough different where they feel like different games, but it's the same style of game. Or it's just like if you're playing a fantasy game for the most part. There's going to be differences, right? But there's going to be, you know, dwarves. There's going to be humans. There's going to be.
Oh my god,
Elves.
what is this Sid doing? Do you think he's an 80 carry?
Ally has been slain.
Collector, huh?
Yeah.
I'm so fine. I gotta
That's
kiss
weird.
myself.
He already has an execute.
I guess he wants it more.
Guess so.
Oh.
Oh. Comet almost killed her.
Saw that. We got that up.
Shut down.
Oh, that's not good.
This looks like another
Chico,
dangerous
okay.
situation. Thankfully, I can improvise.
Yeah, he doesn't want to chase. Here's hovering, or he's hovering around over there.
I'm gonna live forever.
He's probably one prepared. He could soul there.
Time to get it started.
Kale's gonna hit 16 soon.
Got her.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
When I get sad,
Nice.
I stop being sad and be all good.
Got the Callisto.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
Kaisa.
Definitely. I mean, she's got almost all their gold. So.
we just gotta be careful and not let this scale, which is I know is
Yeah,
hard.
Kale
But
and E is tough.
I got you. Okay,
Yeah, we need to reset and get these side
Watch.
lanes.
Burn him.
Your team
But
has
yeah,
destroyed
it's
a
very,
turret.
very similar. I wanted to play Dota at one point. Not like instead of League, but I was gonna play it with League, but I was like, it's so similar, I should just probably just play League. What I'm more familiar with.
holy crap, that's huge. Let's push this.
Ain't nothing I'd say should be taken seriously.
Hey, Deer's got a
That's why
sideline
they're true.
splitting. I don't think Aatrox beats E one-on-one though.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If he ults, he's dead.
Shit. No one
He's like-
so low that you Deer. I don't think he's right. As long as Aatroxing is holding Kale,
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
You weren't a little frightened.
Do you really have to back for Kale?
well, okay, if we get hurt, say I had to die for Jensen there, but I think we win anyway. Well, I didn't have to, but I chose to. Well, we might be able to win off that. Yeah, 3 are dead. Oh, yes. Alright, well. I made some, like, pretty good plays down the stretch. I definitely feel like I got carried in this one, though. But that's good. That just happens sometimes. Just muted, tried not to lose my mind too much, and look for some plays. Play Dota. Yeah, I mean, playing Dota would be cool. I don't know.
What a game.
Yeah, it was an interesting one. It was well played by everyone except for Jen and I. I think getting carried does not feel good all the time. I don't know. Maybe it does sometimes, but I don't like the feeling of getting carried. But I mean, I'd rather win than not win. I'd just rather play well. I'm just always a little disappointed in myself if I have a bad game, but... Okay, give me 1 second. Go grab a drink really quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, Rory jumped me. Okay. Okay, here you go. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. I don't want to do it. I don't think. Same thing is like what Hudson's saying. But I mean, you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta swallow your pride and let it happen. Yeah, she does. She slept a lot earlier today.
I recommend skipping.
bunch of squishy high skill cap champs. Willing to see it. Versus Hecarim.
I almost banned Hecarim too.
It's kind of rough. That dude doesn't play Nidalee. That's like first time Nidalee. And it looks like first time Rengar. Rengar top from what I can see.
I can dodge it.
Yeah, I think taking a dodge is probably a good idea.
Let's dance.
Oh no, Taco's 40% on Nidalee and the other guy's 50% on Rengar. Off 2 games. How's this Snowy, dude? He's okay. Yeah, twitching a Rengar is really hard, or Hecarim's really rough too. And Blitzcrank. Yeah, this is just looking pretty bad across the board. Like every matchup's bad. Yeah. I think just taking a 3 is probably good there. Coin flipping the Rengar. I mean, he's technically 50-50, but it's such a low sample size, it's not really valid, I don't think. No, he is, but I just don't think it's a valid sample size to look at that. I think just looking at just the fact that he just never really plays the champion, like that raw number, I'm much more interested in that than the percentage here. And the fact that it's off meta and that he's off rolled, I think are much bigger concerns than the percentage. And it's not just that, it's the top person playing Nidalee as well that's also off-rolled. That's a sampler, right? They just play kind of one of everything. I don't think they're that serious about climbing. And their overall win rate in the last 30 days is 43%.
Our team was terrible.
Yeah, it's just a bad composition. There's nothing good about what was going on other than Jason and I playing our main champs. Like, that's the only good thing we had going for us.
I mean, they had Rengar and Zed, so that could have been bad.
Yeah, Hecarim and Zed. Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hecarim and Zed.
Oh, how'd that Ren fair go? I don't think I asked you about that.
It was really, really good. My daughter loved it, but I had a honey mead. I only had one of them. Oh shit! I didn't. If I would have had like 2 or 3, if I had 3, I would have been gone. But it's quite expensive there, but it was still pretty good.
That honey mead hits different.
Oh, dude, it was like 9 or 10%, and I had a double. So the first one was like, oh my god.
How much is a honey mead at one of those things?
$14.
But I mean, they probably do have to like handcraft it, right? It's probably a process, probably a relatively difficult process, and they got to pay for the venue.
I'll tell you what though, the place is crazy from where it like started like years ago. I can't believe like there's so many like different things to do now there.
That's cool. Yeah, it's like a festival. Yeah, festivals are almost always kind of expensive.
More shows and more bars. There's actually like random bars now.
Where do they do it? Is it like in an urban area or suburban, like out in some farm or something, or?
Dude, it's out in Waynesville, Ohio.
Is that
And
like
it's a
middle of
bunch of
nowhere?
farm field. Oh yeah, it's like
Okay.
BFE. You literally drive out there and the Renaissance.
That's funny.
But yeah, it was very good. I mean, we might go back again, but
How long is
my
it
wife's
there?
gonna. It's there till October 30th.
Oh, okay.
30.
So keep it
Yeah.
for like 2 months. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's probably like there's probably a lot of reasons for that, right? I mean, like obviously Renaissance stuff. There's probably horses and archery and
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff.
yeah.
I want to get dressed up, dude.
Hell yeah. Did you see any
They got
like
Vikings.
sword battles or anything?
No, I wish, but they got like Vikings Day coming up in like October 8th. Dress up like a freaking Viking.
Hell yeah. That'd be cool. Well, I mean, maybe I don't know. He was asking a real life sword fight. I mean, they could use like blunted swords and, just have it like choreographed or something. Just some kind of show. They do that kind of shit at like, I've never been to a medieval times.
There's
But
they do like a really good like mud like show. It's like mud fights, but like it is pretty sweet.
okay. Did you
Not
get
like
to,
a
did you get to
girl going
fire
wild
like
or
a
anything like
200-pound draw bow or something?
If I could, I would. I love shooting bows.
Did you get to try? I said you were interested in trying one of those like turkey legs or something.
What was it again? Oh yeah, I had a turkey leg, a smoked turkey leg.
Hell
It
yeah.
was amazing.
Did you go with your wife or any of the boys?
I went with my wife. We took my daughter, Cody, Rachel, Roman, and I think that was it.
Oh, hell yeah, y'all
But
rolling
yeah.
deep.
Yeah.
Nice. Did your wife like it?
Oh yeah, she really likes it.
That's fun.
But she's like 9 months pregnant and like feeling it, so we tried to like not walk so much.
You got to get her a wheelchair.
Yeah. Towards the end, I think she and the little one were ready to go, which is fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, little kids and probably 9-month pregnant wives got a certain limit on those feet. They're not walking around
Right.
past a certain point.
Right.
Actual sport where they use real swords and armor. Yeah, but blunt swords, they end up with bruises and bloody noses and stuff. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like it'd probably be kind of fun.
It was a good time.
Yeah, you'd have to have... you probably need extra padding and stuff like that underneath the armor. Because, yeah, that armor doesn't stop. Like, it's not like you don't feel anything. If somebody hits you with something and you're wearing the armor, it still is gonna, like, push it into you. Especially if they hit you in the head. Like, it'll stop you from dying. I mean, it was good at that. A lot of times, like, straight up, just dying in one shot. But, yeah, you're still gonna get concussions. You're still gonna get, like you said, bruised, broken nose, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about in medieval times. I've seen one of those on vacation somewhere. I think it was in near Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. I think they have one. We don't have one around here. But yeah, it'd be pretty fun. We've got a pirate voyage around here. It's like, because like Dolly Parton owns that. It's kind of a similar thing. I don't know if they have like tournaments and stuff, but it's like a pirate themed. They have like a show, and I think it's like pirate themed food and stuff like that. But I've never been to it. What is it, Roy? What? Making the whistle sound means you're probably about out of drink. Okay, you need to go wash your or brush your teeth. Yeah, she probably has other stuff too down near Myrtle. I'm not sure. They have a Pirates Voyage near
I recommend
Dollywood, I
skipping.
think, like in that Sevierville area. seems to have a pretty good way of like managing stuff. I mean, I haven't been to a lot of her other things, but like Dollywood's, as far as I know, really well managed. A lot of it's probably family oriented. She seems to care a lot about like customer experience and not just extracting maximum profit as much as possible, you know.
Let's dance.
Jungler is stone. Rory'd probably like going on one of those. We'll have to, you know, maybe do that. It's probably expensive, right? It's probably like $50 a ticket, and it's like it includes food. I imagine, like basics. Probably like basic food and drink and a show. I would guess it's probably like $50. And then you can, I imagine you could probably upgrade it and get a drink like alcohol. Maybe not though. What's that Rakan skin I'm missing? I don't have Arcane. I don't have Sweetheart. $60? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I mean, that's almost as much as Dollywood itself is. Not quite, but... Timo good at Aramis or something? I mean, it's... Yeah, probably beer. I think it's a different license. Like, I think the beer license is easier to get than the... It probably costs less money, taxes, all that crap, than full-on, like, hard liquor. And nobody gives a shit about wine for the most part at a thing like that, probably.
I'm going to the Cincinnati Comic-Con this weekend.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. They got like tabletop stuff and video game stuff and
Got events everywhere.
comics, comic book stuff, obviously.
Oh yeah, Dollywood, like Sevierville and Gatlinburg. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to do. Like, it's a huge tourist area. People come in from like all over the East Coast to go to that.
What's that?
Like Sevierville, Gatlinburg, kind of area. Now, you got Dollywood. You have all the kind of local attractions and stuff, and then you've also got, you know, Smoky Mountains, hiking, things like that. You've got probably some fancy like lake cabins and stuff, some relatively clean lakes around there.
There was a time when I was really, I can't remember how old I was, but we were walking through like the mountains and the Smoky Mountains, and my mom stepped over a rattlesnake. It was pretty crazy.
Oh god.
This thing was fat too, and it was like, you know, shaking its little tail, and
Oh shit.
good thing
Yeah.
it didn't bite her, or that could have been rough.
Yeah, you do not want to get bitten by one of those. Aside from out here, they're probably not going to kill you if someone's in good health, but to get the anti-venom for it or whatever, I think there's a certain kind of snake. I think it was some kind of rattlesnake. It's like absurdly expensive. Like, even with insurance or something like that, it was like $80,000 or something.
Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was like actually unbelievable. You're like, how the fuck does one dose of anti-venom or whatever, enough to treat one person, cost that much money?
If it saves your life, does it like cure you of everything else too?
Yeah. Does it come with like a Rolls Royce or something, or what?
Get some new
Yeah, no kidding. I was about to say. A little bit of immortality or something.
Yeah. But, I mean, I read it's a hard process to get it. Apparently, they have to like. There's like these rattlesnake farmers, and they gotta like milk the rattlesnakes.
Life sucks without Zion.
And it was like a whole process. I'm like, I get it. It's hard to make, guys, but there's no fucking way. Like the farmer would have to get one dose of it, period, and sell it per year for 80,000. I mean, I know he doesn't keep all that, but I think it was just used as an example of like
Boring.
insane shit in the U.S. healthcare system. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, $5,000. That's what it should cost.
And then your insurance should cover like 92% of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Not make you spend actually $5,000. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Evil love.
But it definitely
But we
should not be over 10. 80? It might even have been more than 100. I don't remember. It was something absolutely. You're just like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
I mean, the article said it was like difficult to make and all this shit, and it's like, I get it, but like, Jesus. At that point, I just let the snake kill me. Well, it's so unlikely you're gonna actually die. Like, I think the ones out west are a little more dangerous.
I think so too.
But like, surely there's some cheaper thing they can put you on. It's like, you're still gonna feel it. It's not good. You're gonna have some repercussions, but you're not gonna die. Surely there's something like that. But I don't know.
Executed.
It's just shit that's crazy with the U.S. healthcare system. What? I'm just gonna get shield, I guess. I could have maybe W'd her, but it was so far away, and Sivir, like, wasn't that close. He really is stoned, yeah? I mean, I believe it.
Rico, I did not rescue you from a cold, dead planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
Fuck. This head cannon.
Being bad just feels so good.
Oh, Rakan? Yeah. Rakan's one of the chattiest characters. I mean, some people don't like that he talks so much. I don't mind him. Okay, Sivir has to actually be close for me to trade, though. The Jinx drops those chompers before I get back out is the problem.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness.
Okay. Pantheon not coming?
Trying to come
Oh.
mid, I think.
Okay.
The universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along. Living the dream.
Darkness.
Gus might be coming down.
there too.
They could be on Dragon?
Maybe.
Sometimes we use the darkness into play.
First blood.
Okay.
Good shit, dude.
Safety is story. Let's start a fight. Dancing between the rules. If you forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, the Emperor of Hotness.
Because whoever that guy is, yeah, there's always,
Except for my
like you
hair.
said, kind of the yappy, really confident person.
An enemy has been slain.
What you know about that Bloodhound in Apex, though? Is he pretty pimp? I thought about playing Apex. There was,
You need to try that. We should try that on a
completely
weekend.
lost my
Just like on a random weekend
It's that
for like
the light
free.
inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
Cause I think I can
yeah,
play
I was
with it on
thinking
my
about it.
Xbox.
I had one of my friends was thinking about playing, but then she never did. I don't think she just got too busy with those stuff. But
Dude, I'll play.
Darkness is the new hotness.
oh my god, really?
Enemy double kill.
It was so random. Why the fuck is Ivan there?
You can't kill evil, but you can wear it like a weak crook.
You got your baited
I do what I
hard.
want.
You got that wraparound.
No star
I should have W to get away. I tried to W to knock him up to get Sivir out of there, but I should have just run away. That's really brutal.
An ally has been slain.
World's gonna burn.
Siren's just like out jungling the shit out of he immediately has something to say as soon as he dies. Yeah, like the Pantheon pick is so bad if you don't do anything early. Like Ivor's gonna outscale it real hard.
Good guy. Just kidding himself.
Didn't get that cannon. Rough. Ivor's just shadowing the shit out of bottom. He stopped us from getting kills earlier.
Self-control is for starters. I choose fun.
Like he stopped us from killing the Zyra, and then right there he obviously had a smart wraparound kill.
Life sucks without
It was just like such a random ass gank because the wave was pushing into our tower, and I know they're not gonna dive like this early. So it's like, what? I guess he's just hoping on the 5% chance that they can get us to like all in there.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
I don't know. It seemed like a really bad gank that paid off.
I love people love me.
He's just hovering bot. I guess he's just hoping Teemo can take care of business top. That dude picked Garen into
I
Teemo?
only believe in myself.
Or Teemo counter pick him? I'm not sure. Well, hopefully they kill him right here.
An enemy has been slain.
I dance to the beat.
Should I come bot?
Yeah. I've got ult
Okay.
flash.
Coming. I got everything as well.
Okay. Ivern might be hovering.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go because they're gonna see me. They're gonna see me.
Okay.
Alright, good. Try to come to me if you need to. I don't want you to die. She's dead.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my.
Down.
Yeah, that's what I needed. There we go.
God, such an awkward ass fight that was.
Yeah.
I drifted not like on top of him like I should have, and kind of got me out of. I don't know. I should have killed him quicker.
It's all good. That worked out. The Jinx, man, it got scary with that ghost.
Yeah,
Just about got resets, but we got it.
I'm gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation time.
Alright, well, Pantheon's got a shitload of kills. I mean, you have some kills too.
oh yeah, I'm gonna be. I can grab my item here.
The universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
Garen's doing a good job for. I don't think it's an easy matchup. I think once you beat it, though, I mean,
Living the
Evo can
dream.
never get back in the game. I'm gonna push mid and maybe try and lick bottom. I'm gonna try to come to you.
Okay, she's gonna take a shot here. Pantheon, please.
Oh, two.
You have slain an enemy.
Give up the rules.
I mean, Ivern's around, but I think he could have one-shot the Zyra, man. I don't.
I don't apologize for doing my thing.
You have slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed.
Just be yours. Safety is boring, Coop. Let's start a fight.
What? Hey, can you get this Teemo here? I can get him if you can't.
Yep.
Between the rules.
Yep.
Evil never looked so hot.
I think I saw him right there. No, there's a shroom. Okay, yeah, you got him. Nice.
Sometimes we need to
An ally has been slain.
Come on, Silver, we needed that, buddy.
perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Silver's not beating Jason on one, I don't think. On even items.
My cloak is woven
Jinx
from
is
the
kinda
whispers
coming
of
up.
star fields, the secrets
Stuck
of the
right there.
galaxies, the wind of the seventh moon.
An ally has been
Swishes.
slain.
Swish, swish. Darkness is the new hotness.
Ivern's probably there. This She also is pretty disciplined. Wow. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, we saw the Ivern there. I don't know why he stepped up that hard. It's like you either flash, go on the Yasuo immediately, or you, like when he's still mid, or you just don't do it. How did Philly beat the Vikings? Yeah, that's fucking Discord, man. It still just like randomly sends me messages from this Discord I haven't been in like 3 months or something. I gotta figure out how to turn it off.
Destroy everything they hold dear, and then laugh in their faces.
It's like, yeah, show me a message from these like random people in this Discord I haven't talked to in months.
I do what I want.
I just don't understand how people like the Garen get out of silver. Like, it's just such a horrible attitude, and we're not even really down that much.
We're actually up.
Yeah.
Just gotta kill the Jinx and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
She's not here, she's bought. Alright. Make sure where she's at.
There she is.
Gonna burn.
I'm dead. Ah! Well, Zyra got it. Okay, I guess it's not that bad. Zyra's not the best, but... How did you ever even get that? I guess she threw a Q. Just didn't see it. Teemo's coming.
Thanks, Riku.
Oh god.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desolate planet, I don't like being alone. It's like chasing a
You sure, Pantheon? That's the play? Teemo's got blind, it shuts down your autos, it shuts down your E.
Most good guys
Puts up the FF when you're winning. Some fucking weak-ass mental players. Does she have fleet? No. She just sidestep. They should not give the, like, they should give one person, you get 2 surrenders, that's it. Or you can't initiate a surrender again after you've done the first one, like someone else has to do it. Something like that. It's just like so annoying and distracting when it's just like the same person and no one's gonna accept it.
Stars are just in space, revolving endlessly in a cycle they can't control. Anyone have chocolate? I'm craving chocolate.
We get, well, that's worded.
Oh.
Self-control is for starlings. I choose fun.
Yeah, Sivir is probably the other one. Alright, it could be the Pantheon.
Shut down.
Pantheon can kill them both?
This place will look different when we're in charge, Riku. More dark matter? Dark matter everywhere.
Oh,
As
Jinx.
far as the
Let's
eye
go.
can see.
Where'd she go?
She's over here. I saw her. She's probably gonna back, but...
Zyra's middle. Gonna get her.
I'm not gonna ult, so
Okay, I'll get her.
I'll save mine. Alright, we need to kill top. If we can kill this. Oh, Garen, like, kills her. Oh, man, the Panther.
Doing the right thing.
Come on, boys. Oh, don't get baited. Oh,
No, Pantheon, don't be bad.
An enemy has been
thank God.
slain.
Alright, now we can Baron for sure. We'll probably
Yeah.
get this.
Well, Sivir fucking ran bottom. I don't think we can do without Sivir. Yeah, he's actually going pretty good Teemo though. I mean, it's still Teemo, but really hoping I can see like a Blade Rune King on him or something.
Forget my name, just call for the board of practice. I only believe in myself.
I'm not staying for that Garen. Yeah, we definitely want to play around this.
Yeah, if we can get pressure middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it.
Dance to the beat.
I'll push it up.
Darkness.
Zyra's coming right here.
If she does, we kill her.
Yeah, she's gonna push and then walk
Oh
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Jinx is on me.
Yeah. But there's so much CC. Maybe I should have. Such a good play by Yasuo, but he saved it.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Gotta kill this Jinx.
I am alive. How do the Star Guardians
Hey,
see
thanks, Hudson. I
anything?
appreciate it.
Their sparks are so darn.
Thought we didn't get as many philosophical talks tonight, but yeah, if you ever want to come in and just hang out and chat with us, happy to make it happen. Teemo's bottom.
Woohoo! I feel a fight coming.
Pantheon's going. It's pretty. Almost there. It's okay, we got Jinx.
What?
It's okay.
Alright, can we do Baron? Fucking annoying. He's low. He's super low.
Ally has been slain.
Right up there.
Oh my
An enemy has been slain.
god. Jinx is up. Watch out for Rocket. Blast plant knockout. Yeah, it was troll as fuck. That should not work with Yasuo.
Does it really?
Yeah, that's what just happened, I think.
Oh my god. I didn't even realize that.
Thanks, Riku. Real cool. Whoa! Danger.
Probably,
brings out
I don't
my
know,
bad
like, we don't
side.
do it
Just kidding.
that
All my
fast. So
sides
I
are
don't know how fast Pantheon does it, but... Obviously, we don't want to do a smite fight. If we were able to kill the Ivern, it would have been cool.
Woo! I am so far.
Ivern didn't go
back,
moonstone,
I am
so that's
in
good.
fun zone. Population Rakan.
They might be rotating. Okay. We need like pressure bottom though.
Universe tends towards chaos.
We have to turn.
Okay. Gotta kill Jinx. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh shit, where's he going?
I don't know about this. I just can't get to anybody.
Enemy double kill. Dominating.
Dude, our 80 carry is just nowhere in the fucking fight. Every time.
It's pretty bad. I mean, she might get a tower right here. I barely died. I think a Teemo's shroom or something finished me off.
An ally has been slain.
Not fighting that. Just die.
Yeah.
Can't kill evil. Riku, I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could look in my mirror and tell me I look good.
Shut down.
I feel like he could have started with the jump for the stun and then done the block. Yeah, push that up, then we gotta probably rotate bottom.
Jinx is bot.
I mean, we could give him second drag.
Living the dream.
Nah, Pantheon's down though.
Of darkness.
I think. I mean, I don't know if they go there.
This dance floor has one too many fools.
Alright, come on.
Okay. Oh, I got fucking.
Okay, no, Pantheon had his ult. Okay, he's here.
I thought we could just.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't apologize for doing my
This shit's going down.
Nice.
Come on, man. Oh, God. We need someone working the side lanes. Pantheon's quickly becoming pretty worthless. We gotta aim 5 on 5s.
Yeah.
I had to fucking die to save the dumbass.
Huh.
I could have just Australius, I guess. Garen and Sivir are so heavy. No, it was not beefing in my house. I think it was Jason's. It was on my end as far as it was on the stream, but it wasn't my house. When does Sivir come online? As soon as she gets a brain and learns how to position. Probably not
It's not that
happening
I
in this
completely
game.
lost my sense of hope. It's
She's
that
almost got her
the light
third
inside me
item.
died a long time
We
ago.
just
Being in the
can't.
dark
I don't
very
think we
good
can
for
win 5v5s. Maybe. Like, we need picks. We need to split. We need like Sivir and Garen in side lanes, and then
exist, except for my hair.
They don't have great engage. Like, they can't force a fight middle.
Shut down.
We can just keep either killing Teemo or pushing side lanes.
Darkness is the new hot.
It's a difficult playstyle to execute on, but I think that's just kind of where we are right now. Yeah, but I mean, they have a good 5v5-ish. I mean, the Teemo's obviously always a problem, but like the Zyra, Jinx, and then Ivern. Garen over there. Garen just keeps like hinting. The man just does not know how to position, so you might as well just go on the
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree.
I mean, in theory, that should have
You
been
have
good,
slain
but
an enemy.
I don't know how they all just didn't die. I think everyone just flashed. Yeah, but look at our five. Like, we've got Garen and Pantheon, who are just absolutely worthless right now. And the Sivir is just having a hard time with positioning. And I just get deleted instantly every time I try to go in.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Like, the Jinx just blows on me and I blow up.
And then laugh in their faces.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We've got a 4v5 if we can ever, like... Yeah, we got pressure in the lanes. Okay. Let's watch, yeah. Watch that rush.
Blazing by firelight.
Take it.
Holy shit, what the fuck is her range? Was that her zap?
I choose.
Good here.
Tino's not there. I'm not there either.
When Zaya and I were on a desolate planet, I realized something. I don't like being alone. Oh, and spiky space squids are the worst.
Oh, they're trying to position her on Baron. We need pressure in those side lanes. Just walking through these Teemo strings is really bad.
But it is less complicated.
They're just gonna keep poking.
I love it.
They're gonna keep doing it. No one's fucking, no one's listening.
Shut down. An ally has
Wait,
been
what?
slain.
How did I miss that jump?
Enemy rampage.
We needed Sivir and Garen to push side lanes, and then we just keep them off of the objectives. Try to. We just can't win fives. Like Garen and Pantheon are just so worthless. And that sucks. Who is this guy hovering, or who was he thinking of playing other than Pantheon? Whatever it was probably Defeat. That sucks. Jason had such a good game, but we just got out-comped, outscaled. In the mid-game, we were playing to our strength. Like, we were running around, picking people off, pushing side lanes, and everyone just stopped. Anyways, man. Well, I think we ended up going 1-on-1 on the night, so it's not the worst in the world.
But yeah, good games.
Yes, sir. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, I know. It's gotta be frustrating for Jason because he was like fucking 10-1 or something. But I mean, I was just getting fucking lit up because this Jinx was so like did so much damage. And so did the Evelyn. Or the Zyra. I mean, look at Zyra's damage. Because we were playing right into their hands. We were doing these 5v5 team fights. And if Zyra just ults and throws her plants up, and then Jinx just, if she's able to step back and just start chucking rockets, like, they just deleted us. Well, it's not really about the number, right? I mean, sort of. Be 20-1, but the real thing is our comp is just gonna be hard to win. I mean, maybe if he roamed more, he did have a good roam bottom, but like, what would be in Jason's control? There are a couple fights. I mean, when he pushed people middle into the tower, like under normal circumstances, that's a good engage. But the fact that Garen and Pantheon are so worthless and we're so far behind, I think it was actually like not the thing to do. Like, I know why he did it. On paper, it looked great. Like, he got him. I think I CC'd 2 or 3 of them. But I think Jinx just flashed out of it, and Zyra just ulted, and they just deleted us. So, I think we just needed a hard commit to Sivir and Garen just pushing side lanes, and then we just try to hold middle with the Azir wave clear and towers. And then Pantheon and I just, we ward up their jungle, and then Pantheon and I just kind of roam around and just find out who's trying to rotate top, who's trying to rotate bottom, and see if we can catch them out. It's just, it's a really shitty playstyle for this elo. Like, it's hard to pull off because people have to actually have brains and like back up when there's not pressure. Like, just group up and attack as 5 is so much easier to understand and execute, but that's just not the team comp we had. The Pantheon and Garen are just too bad in team fights. Sivir feels like she should have been good, but I think part of maybe what was challenging for Sivir is they had 4 ranged champions effectively with Ivern, because Ivern's not going into melee, really. So she's just not getting a lot of good bounces because they're also spread out. Like, Sivir, really, you want people grouped up. You want that tank you can just kind of bounce your W's off of. And she's so short range. She was just outranged in every fight. Yeah, Garen having low defense was a problem too. I mean, he was just bad late game. Like, yes, their Teemo was kind of bad late game too, but I think we just needed to push side lanes and get them to split up. Because they weren't going to be very good if they were split up, right? Like, Zyra and Jinx are terrible if they have to rotate because they have no mobility. If they get caught in the jungle, they're dead. Yasuo's terrible, and Ivern's terrible. Like, none of the, as far as, like, mobility, none of those champions have tools to get, to, like, reliably get out of situations if we catch them out in the jungle. And then Pantheon, obviously, with his ult, can catch people. If he's in the middle, it's pretty much global. Garen can run people down, I can run people down, Sivir can run people down. So that was our play, and I said it, but I should have like spammed it a lot more. Well, I'll do a new 12-18. Yeah, I didn't do a tier list for 12-17, I don't think. Was that last week? Last 2 weeks? Yeah, because I had conferences. I was just super busy. I don't think the hard engage are on the rise more than they were. It's basically the same thing. Probably. It's very, very similar. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the itemization was definitely a thing. Like, I think more so than anything, it was just we needed to play PvE, you know, and do it a lot better. Just push all the waves and force them to move. And then the stats, like, your items and your stats don't matter as much when you outnumber them. You know, when we're catching people out in the jungle, 2v1 or 3v2 or whatever, which is what we needed to be doing, then you can just kind of blow them up. But yeah, I mean, I agree. Mercury Treads would have been better, but I also don't think that's really why we lost. I think it was so much of it was just tactics. Yeah, as you can see, like, I don't think they're that particularly strong. Like, the hard... I think it's pretty balanced, honestly. What was my last one? I'll tell you where people... I might move people. But I think it's basically the same. Oh, that was ADC. I don't know if I ever even released that one. Yeah, I mean, I would say near the top's probably still Lulu. I don't know Lulu's win rate after these nerfs, though. She's still about 50%. I'd say, yeah, top tier, probably Lulu, Rakan, Seraphine. I guess Janna. I mean, I don't win on it, but she does have a good win rate. So probably, like, Lulu, Janna, Seraphine, Rakan. And I would say, like, next tier... I don't know. I really don't like Amumu. I mean, people are picking him more. I guess you could put Amumu tier 2 if you really wanted to. Especially if you have a lot of, like, AP champs on your team. Renata is probably tier 2. I don't know what's up with Maokai. I'll have to study it more and sort of see. Looks like it's the tanky build. I know they adjusted a lot on him. He's probably, like, okay. I'd still probably put him tier 3. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think there are a lot of standouts, like, champs that are like, you have to ban this champ, or you have to deal with this champ. Like, the only thing, like, Yumi got knocked down a lot too, but she's probably still tier 2. You know, just because it's so risky if she starts going off. Nautilus I'd probably put in tier 2, but I'd put, like, Leona and a lot of the other engaged champs probably lower in tier 3. I think it's pretty balanced overall, honestly, though. There aren't that many that are, like, 53+% win rate. And when you're playing against them, it doesn't feel like there are that many dominant champions or, like, really scary champions. Other than, I think Lulu is scary just because there are so many comps with her. Like, if they get Lulu Twitch, Lulu Cog, Lulu Jinx, like, stuff like that, it's still hard to deal with. Zillion's okay. I mean, he's just, like, super niche. I don't know. He does have a good winner, or he does have a decent pick rate at 4.5%. I mean, maybe I could think about Zillion a little bit more. Maybe, like, the nerfs to Lulu make Zillion a little bit more appealing, because the reason I typically would not play Zillion is I would just rather do Lulu, because she also speeds people up. She saves people with her ult. but she just hands out so many like crazy ass stats, and they haven't really nerfed that on her. Like her on attack damage on her passive, is still so much damage, and then she still has the attack speed. It still lasts for the same length of time. They just nerfed the cooldown on it, so you're probably only going to use it once per fight, normal fights. Whereas before, you might be able to use it again at the end of a fight. But yeah, maybe with the nerfs to Lulu, that looks a little bit more appealing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, if you land the stun, like, that's good. But Lulu also has a 2-second polymorph. They did nerf the duration on this. I don't know. I would rather just have Lulu. I think she just scales so much harder. But, anyways, okay. It is AoE if everyone's clumped up. That is true. I don't know. I mean, he's okay. I guess you could put him up in tier 2. I feel like I almost never play against that champion. But, anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. We'll be back tomorrow around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard